Today we're bringing you a delicious and easy recipe that incorporates Caribbean flavors. Get ready to learn how to make a cheesy and fluffy air fryer cheese frittata that is perfect for breakfast, lunch, dinner, depending on how you're feeling. Look at all of these awesome and yummy toppings. And remember guys, you can totally mix and match these to get different flavor combinations. But today I'll be doing an ackee with some maple bacon. I'm doing peppers and greens right here. And then we're gonna do some mushrooms, top it off with some scallions. And then last but definitely not least, we're gonna cheese it all up with some mixed Mexican cheese, and we have some vegan cheddar cheese over here. All right guys, let's start with our eggs. We're gonna make sort of like a custard, which is basically mixing a liquid or a cream. I'm gonna be using cow milk in this, but let's start by cracking the eggs. Now, to safely crack your eggs so that you don't run into the accident of adding a rotten egg into your whole mix, you could either start by cracking on the table and just adding your egg to a small container and then individually adding it to your mixing bowl. This is the second option then. If you're like me and are, a little bit lazy sometimes, I just crack my egg and I do a smell test like this. Smell and sight test. I look at it, I don't see any weird discoloration or like funkiness going on. It's not black or brown. It's very sticky, so it looks and feel fresh. And then I just do a quick whiff. Like, I don't smell any sulfuric stuff going on. So it's good. I just add it straight to my bowl. And that's it. Let's get cracking. Nice and evenly mixed through. Now we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese, which is gonna season our custard. I'm doing about a 1/4 cup. And this is a base for the other frittatas. And then now we need to add salt. Guys, while our egg is resting, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping our different toppings. You can throw this in the air fryer and it's gonna cook up like in 5 minutes. All right guys, this is how you cut and dice up a sweet pepper. Pretty easy. We're just gonna cut off the tops and the bottom, and then we're gonna cut everything in half. We're gonna just use our hand, yank the seeds out like that, right? And then we're just gonna flatten a little bit. Use a knife, just gently cut off that white bitter part. I don't know what this is called. And then we have a rectangular shape. And now we're just gonna go through and cut strips. And you can do as fat as you want or as thin as you want. So I'm going for very thin, 1/8 of an inch basically. And then when you have the bottoms and the tops, you just go through with your knife and just pare off the edges so that the good sweet pepper don't go to waste. Now I'm about to cook up my broccoli and mushrooms for our toppings for our frittatas. Now it's time to assemble our frittatas. And I didn't mention that I'm gonna be doing mini frittata cups so that they can fit into the air fryer. If you have teacups that are shallow or a small baking pan that can fit in the air fryer, definitely go with that option. But today, we're gonna be using these foil baking cups. So you can just have the different flavors in each one and everybody can just grab and go when you're having breakfast, lunch, or dinner. A big part of learning to cook better is to simplify and leverage your tools, which is a whisk. We use tinfoil cupcake papers for individual frittatas, cupcake tray if you're gonna be doing it in an oven, a regular traditional oven, mixing bowls, measuring cups, really sharp knives. Mind you guys, you have to make sure your knife is sharp. And of course, if you haven't gotten an air fryer, you definitely should get one. These make your meal prep warp speed. Like seriously, if you're short on time, an air fryer is an excellent tool to have in your arsenal. All right guys, now I need to taste and let you know what I think. But I'm telling you already, this looks so good. I'm gonna just cut so you guys can see the inside. And as it cools, it's going to congeal and get thicker. But look at that beauty. Fluffy, cheesy, wiggly. Now it's going into my mouth. Mmm. I love eggs and cheese, guys. This is so good. I could cry. Mm. Oh my gosh. Perfection. I think this is the best frittata I've made. Honestly, I really love doing it in these cupcake sizes because they cook up so quickly. A lot easier to manage in terms of just lifting out and unwrapping them. And then you can have fun with different flavors by doing it this way in a cupcake format. And these are the quickest lunch breakfast meal ever with the air fryer. Hands down, 10 out of 10. I'll have this recipe in the description below and on screen. Click the link and get the printable recipe if you'd like that as well. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my lovely channel for more delicious, simplified recipes, great for parents, moms. You get lots of homemaking tips and recommendations for simplifying cooking at home. Make sure to watch the next video that's coming up on the link on the screen as you see now. And yeah, let's become a family.